Good evening, guys. Today is September 1st, 2022. I just came on to do a little quick video um before I recline out, lay down and stuff. Been kind of busy today. Had some family visiting. My uncle and my little cousin came to visit and help out in the yard and fix my cars for me. Well, one of my cars. One of the cars didn't need nothing done to it, and I thought it needed brakes. So I bought everything for it. He was like, "Girl, ain't nothing wrong with these brakes. You don't need no brakes." The truck, it needed back brakes and a back caliber. So he fixed that stuff for me. But I came back to show y'all the products that I use for my skin, the dry skin that I've been suffering with since chemo and stuff. But I did some stuff today, guys. I went out there and helped them with the yard. I never been one to like yard work, but since I've been living in this house, I actually go out there and I do my yard. Like, I'll use the weeder. I do not like pulling out the lawnmower. I have everything for the yard, but I'd rather weed the whole yard. They said I'm crazy, but sorry guys, I'm trying to fix this. I'd rather weed the whole yard. To me, it's just, I don't like pulling that lawnmower back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Don't got time for it. Just give me the weed eater, let me knock it out. But my yard looked like a new yard. Like, my little cousin went out there and raked up all of the leaves and all of that stuff that was out there, and filled my flower bed and stuff. And then I raked the other stuff up. But it looks good. I'm gonna have to post some pictures. It looks really, really good. But anyway, so I'm gonna start out with the like cocoa butters and stuff I use. So one of these cocoa butters I use, guys, I went back like Beauty Supply, old school cocoa butter, the Hollywood Beauty cocoa butter, the skin cream with vitamin E. This stuff is good. I don't care what nobody say, and it's only $5. I use this daily on my skin. Use it everywhere. It works everywhere, and then I love the way it smells. But it really works, and it's been keeping me really moist. And I used to use this when I was a teenager back in New York in like early 20s. Then when I moved to Georgia, I couldn't find it no more. But one of my coworkers posted it on her page. I'm like, "Where did you find that at?" She told me the beauty supply store on Green Spring. So I went and got it. Then just the regular old school cocoa butter. I used that. And the product that I was telling y'all that I was going to let y'all know about, that my mom ordered a boatload of them for me because they was on sale, and I thank God for that. And I thank God for her too, because she been on it. Like, stuff that she know I need, she been ordering it. Because I forget, like how they say chemo brain, it is so true, guys. Like, I be like, yeah, I gotta do this, yeah, I gotta buy this, yeah, I gotta order this, and I forget. I went to Walmart the other day, knew exactly what I needed, got in Walmart and went blank. Could not remember nothing. Good thing my mother had the list written down, because it's bad. Like, chemo brain is bad, and I only been through 2 rounds, so I'm like, it only get worse from here. But it's near here, there. Just thank God that He allowed me to go through it. Then when I'm finished, that's it. Some people can't even say that. Like, I know some people who didn't make it to round 2. Thank God that I'm pushing on round 3. That's all I could say. But this is the stuff my granny used to use on my grandfather. It stinks. I don't like the way it smells, so I did not put it on yet. But I know it works because it used to work on him. And he, like I stated to you in the last video, he had really dry skin, so I know this stuff is gonna work. Real old school. It's safe for rough, dry skin. It says it. Trying to get it to focus. Come on. It said right there, for rough, dry skin. This stuff, old school, the truth. You hear me? I remember she used to put it on my hands and stuff when I was younger. She was like, "Girl, get over here." She used to put it on me. So this stuff is like really good. I know it's good. I'ma just put some essential oils in it, cause it stink. I don't like the way it smells. Or I'll probably use this as my base and then put the cocoa butter on top for the smell. Because one thing about me, I ain't about to be walking around smelling medical. It's clinically proven and it's a 24-hour moisture. And this stuff really is like, it's really good. It's really, really, really good. A lot of stuff I stay away from when I see it say the first ingredient is like water. But I know this stuff is good. Like old school, old school. Then, yeah, I put a lot of stuff on, guys. Then I got my shea butter that I mixed up. I let my uncle use some today after he took his shower. He was like, I need some moisturizer. So I brought him my shea butter that I mix up and cocoa butter. He smelled it. He said, Dang, this stuff smells good. It got like an orangey scent. I'm like, no. Smell it again. But he was like, this stuff smells real good. So the stuff I mix up do smell good. It got coconut oil in there, tea tree oil, shea butter. I use the white shea butter. I like the white one. I don't really like the way the yellow one smell. And then I put my Muslim oils in there. I believe on this one it's I think it's a mango butter I have in here. Mango butter and the pineapple. So it's the mango butter and pineapple scent in this one. He said he liked it. I might mix him up some and give it to him because he said he really liked it. But not that big old tub. Not going to mix up no big old tub. I had to use a lot of oils for that. And I don't think I have a lot of that mango butter left here. Probably tell him to pick him up some and then I just add it in when he get here. But those are the creams I use. And then the stuff that I use to bathe with, I use Dow Antibacterial, the yellow bar. I love that stuff. I use that. I also use the Pure Castile peppermint soap. I love that soap. I use that also. I use like 3 different soaps when I bathe, guys. I don't know if anybody else do, but I know I do. I don't just lather once. I don't understand where people get that from. No. So I do like the antibacterial Dow. That's the strip it. I use that as a stripper. Get all of the oils off. Then I go on with my peppermint soap. That's like my double stripper. And then I go on with the Dove Nourishing body wash for the shea butter and vanilla. It's like a moisturizer of the skin. I use that and I do that twice. If I only do it once, I use my Epsom salt elderberry body wash. So I be in there like 4 coats, 4 or 5 coats, depending on how I feel. 4 or 5 coats. I'm not getting out till I hear my skin make that sound. That's just me. But those are the products I use. I'm going to sign off because I'm tired. Like I was out there doing some yard work today with them, like I said. And that's about it. Like the products I use, like I said, this is the one went old school, the utterly smooth, the cocoa butter, second cocoa butter, some with the vitamin E, and the shea butter that I mix up. And mine is like a little hard whip. Then show you how the inside. That's how it smells so good. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. That's about it. Sorry, I'm all in the camera. Sorry. But y'all have a good night. I'm signing off. As y'all see, my face is going through changes. Like y'all seeing it all. My face is taking a beating. Bumps everywhere. My face is like scaly. Don't matter how much oil I put on it. I am losing my eyebrows now. It's just like, just taking it. I got my hat on because my head was kind of cold. But yeah, my mom cleaned me up some, but my head is kind of cold, so I've been with it for like the past like 10-15 minutes. So my head was a little cold. But y'all have a good night. Stay blessed. Stay stress free. Don't allow nobody to take you out of your zone. If they are disturbing your peace, let them go. That's my new saying. If you are a disturbance to me, you got to go. So, y'all have a good night and stay blessed. Later.